What we talking about? Devin Haney will be on a stretcher November 22nd. Oh, man, put your money where your mouth is. Don't bet me. Bet the sports books. I want Vegas to get your money. You said Devin Haney will be on a stretcher. Where you tapping in from? YouTube? Where you at? Classic Code Sports? We appreciate you tapping in. I disagree with you, though. I strongly disagree with you. The link in the chat, man, tap in. Let's talk about it real quick. You said Devin Haney will be on a stretcher November 22nd. Let's talk about it. There go the link right there. See, I don't want to talk to no bots. This might be a bot chat. Y'all know y'all be, but this person got a profile picture, so I need some understanding. The Z Thomas. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Either that or you can respond to me in the chat. I ain't gonna force your hand. You don't gotta show your face. You can come up and just talk to me audibly. Turn your camera off. Let's get active. He a chat warrior. Devin is a track star. He can't punch. Norman Jr., Brody, and you know it. Talk to me in boxing terms. To knock Devin out, Brian Norman Jr. gonna land what? What he gonna land? He gonna land a hook? He gonna land an uppercut? You gotta talk boxing with me. I'm into this shit for real. You gotta talk boxing with me. What he gonna land? What's the punch he gonna land? And how is he gonna set it up? Don't just tell me somebody punch hard so they're gonna win by knockout. It's a lot of people who punch hard that's still swinging that air right now. And you said Devin is a track star. Tell me 3 fights where Devin ran. Right now. Let's talk. Don't just troll me now. I'm gonna push the envelope. Let's get it, chat. He got the right one. Classic. You coming with the Devin Haney slander? Prove it to me. I'm from the show me state. Show me 7. I'll show you 8. I'm not from the show me state, but still, it made sense right there. Talk to me. Show me 3. Tell me 3 fights where Devin ran. Give me 3. Give me 3 fights where Devin ran. And how does Brian Norman Jr. land whatever punch you think he gonna land? Is it gonna be a hook? Is it gonna be an uppercut? What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a straight right hand? Norman landing that same punch that he gave Sushi in Japan. His performance against Ramirez was disgusting, and Ramirez ain't even cut like that, bro. Ramirez is better than Gian Suzuki, right? You talking about Jose Ramirez, the former champion? Jose Ramirez is a former champion. Devin Haney just beat him 12 rounds to none. Whether you were impressed or not, Devin Haney beat him 12 rounds to none against a former champion. Brian Norman Jr. just fought Gian Suzuki. We don't even know who that is. And he's not a former nothing. And you think Brian Norman Jr. going to land the same punch on Devin Haney that he landed on Gian Suzuki? Why? Gian Suzuki fought like this the whole fight. He didn't shoot a jab at all. He opened up wide as hell for all his hooks. He didn't set up none of his work. He had flat feet. Gian Suzuki was ass. He was ass. Brian Norman Jr. did what he was supposed to do. You don't understand boxing. You don't understand matchmaking. That fight was made for Brian Norman to look good, and he looked good like he was supposed to. He went over there to Japan to get pick up a quick little check. Cortez said Devin is a sound boxer. He doesn't run from anyone, hence the list. Yeah, I'm still waiting on 3 people he ran from. DZ Thomas, I can only be honest and say respect to Devin for taking the fight. He's about to get knocked out, but he needed a strong comeback fight after his last performance. Devin didn't take the fight. Devin made the fight. Devin Haney didn't. Devin doesn't take fights. He makes fights. Who's the A side? Brian Norman Jr. at 147 pounds has the belt. Devin Haney is the A side. This fight is promoted as Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Let me pull up the fight poster. Hold on. Let me pull up the fight poster. We talking business. We talking boxing. We talking the whole thing. Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Here go the official fight poster right here. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Hold on. Let me share my screen, man. Because he tweaking. I appreciate you, though. I like this conversation. I like this type of conversation. Challenge me on some sports talk. I'm here for it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the fight poster. That's the fight poster. Haney versus Norman. The name that comes first is the A side. Devin Haney didn't take the fight. He made the fight. He doesn't. The A side don't take the fight. They make the fight. Brian Norman Jr. didn't call his phone. He called Brian's phone. And Brian Norman Jr. was the third person on his list. Devin Haney tried to fight T.O. T.O. ducked. He tried to fight Boots. They couldn't agree on weight. And then he switched over to Brian Norman Jr. So, honestly, you're not black, but if you knew anything about loving basketball, you will understand this analogy. You're not even supposed to be here. You just here because Tanya Randall got pregnant and decided not to come. Yeah, that's a loving basketball reference.
Classic.
Brian Norman Jr. wasn't even supposed to be in this fight. We had options that was better than him lined up already. You the third on the list. You wasn't even that high on the hit list that Bill put out. Bill Haney put out a hit list. I already covered that on Classic Code Sports. Y'all go in the archives. Bill Haney put out a hit list. Brian Norman Jr. was on the hit list, and now he finna get hit. No Puffy. No Puffy at all.
Classic.
That's just how it's going. That's how this shit going. It's easy. You still ain't gave me no boxing talk. Tell me how Brian gonna land, what he gonna do to set that shit up, what he gonna land. He not landing no jump in hook on Devin, bro. And give me 3 fights where Devin ran. You not finna get off the square. I'm not answering nothing else for this guy until he tell me 3 fights where Devin Haney ran. I'm not answering nothing else for this guy. Shout out to you, Thomas, but until you answer my question, I'm not answering no more of yours. Facts, mutual respect, mutual respect. When you tell me 3 fights where Devin Haney ran, I'll pull up the footage right now and we can see how much he didn't run. Pull up 3 fights in his whole career where he ran, and then I'll answer all your questions. I'm not answering no more of your questions till you answer mine. Give me 3. 3 fights where he ran. If you want to say he ran against Ramirez while he won 12 rounds to 0, I'll give you that. Give me 2 more. He didn't run from Regis Prograis. Knocked him down. Didn't run from Lomachenko. Walked him down. What's up? Didn't run from Ryan Garcia. Even after getting knocked down 3 times, he got up every time and stepped to Ryan. Didn't run from Ryan Garcia. Give me 3 fights where Devin Haney ran. You just came in my chat and called him a track star. Prove it. Substantiate your argument, sir. Yeah, I've been waiting on somebody to show up. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Natural born crash dummy. And he go crash out. He go crash out.
Come on, Thomas. Cortez said if Norman is around in the 8th, he will be gasping for air and the fight is over. He does have a puncher's chance, but those are never good odds. Cortez, you make nothing but sense. Cortez, you make nothing but sense. We agreed on that. Brian has a puncher's chance. He has a puncher's chance. But Cortez, you tell me, you box, how he gonna set it up? Does Brian Norman Jr. have the feet to keep Devin running? You could box in a circle around somebody. See, that's how I know you could box in a circle around somebody. That's not running. That's moving, but it's not running. How do you have the feet to keep Devin where you want him to sit on those shots? This awesome strong hard power that you punching with, Brian. Do you have the feet to keep Devin where you want him to let them shots go and really sit on your shots? Because you can land, but are you going to land something significant that's going to change the course of the night? Devin Haney ain't no Gian Sasusi. He's not Gian Sasusi. Devin had no choice but to fight Norman Jr. What are you talking about, bro? Devin is not the A side. Devin had no one else to fight. What are you talking about? I just showed you the promotion flyer. He's the A side. The fight is Haney versus Norman. Just like it was Floyd versus Pacquiao. The name that comes first in the promotion is the A side of the promotion. What are you talking about? He's not the A side. Matter of fact, when they fight, the only reason why Brian Norman might walk to the ring second is because he got the belt. Maybe. He still might not walk second. It's a Devin Haney promotion. You think this fight finna sell tickets because of Brian Norman Jr.? Don't nobody know this nigga but me and you.
Classic.
All the casual boxing fans learning about this dude right now. Don't nobody know him but me and you, Thomas. He said Brian Norman Jr. have the belt, bro. He's the A side. No, he's not. No, he's not. Belt holders are not autumn. You don't know shit about boxing.
Classic.
I like you though. But you don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing. Thomas said Turkey made Devin fight Norman Jr. Turkey ain't make Devin do shit. Devin Haney is his own boss.
Classic.
Man, this dude gonna make me listen, bro. Tell me 3 people he ran from. Give me 3 people he ran from. You can't answer the question. Tell me 3. You came in my chat. You said Devin Haney is a track star. Tell me 3 people he ran from. Go to BoxRec right now. Ask your chat GPT, goddammit. Go wherever you got to go. Tell me 3 people Devin Haney ran from in the fight. He didn't run from JoJo Diaz. He didn't run from Jorge Linares. He didn't run from Yuri Orkis Gamboa. You don't even know his opponents. Don't come in here popping shit. Yeah, it's like that on this side. We knowledge-based over here, dog.
Classic.
This the big leagues over here, bro. Don't get the viewership fucked up. This the big leagues over here when you talking that boxing shit.
Classic.
You still can't answer my question, dog, because it ain't nobody he ran from, gang. You a Devin Haney hater. You a Devin Haney hater, and I get it. I get it. He started his career because you look Hispanic. You look Hispanic. No disrespect. I love Mexicans. I frequent Mexico. But he did start his career in Mexico beating up on your people. So I understand your plight with the brother. He did beat up a lot of Hispanics.
Classic.
He did. But you got to get over it. You got to let that shit go. Cortez said, Haney wants to fight Norman to get to the others. Facts. He trying to get a belt. He a 2-division champion. Who did Brian Norman get his belt against? Jin Suzuki? Who did he get his belt against? The fuck? Come on, dog. Bro, you know Devin lost to Chinko. No, I don't. I don't know that. Devin actually beat Lomachenko by a unanimous decision. All 3 judges had Devin beating Lomachenko. All 3 judges had Devin Haney beating Lomachenko. It's not like you talking to me about a split decision, a majority decision, a majority draw, a split draw. It was a unanimous decision. Was the fight close? Yes, the fight was close. And the conclusion was unanimous. It was close, yet unanimous. 2 things could be true at once. He didn't lose to Lomachenko. You just talking shit. You a Devin Haney hater, and it's okay. Put your money where your mouth is so Vegas can take that bag from you. Go ahead. Bet on Norman Jr.'s. Bet on Norman Jr.'s. Do it. Do it. His best performance was against Regis. Okay, you giving me your opinion? We appreciate you. We have not seen Devin performance like Regis' performance since. Devin looked amazing in the Lomachenko fight. Devin looked amazing in the JoJo Diaz fight. He looked amazing in the Jorge Linares fight. Like, what are you talking about? Devin only had 1 bad night, and that was against Garcia, and he didn't look terrible in the Garcia fight. Besides getting dropped 3 times, he won most of the rounds, and the scorecards were still close. That's what I'm saying. You talking about your emotions and shit. I'm talking about real life. I don't care how you feel. The Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney fight, go look up the scorecards. Go look up the scorecards. The fight was still relatively close, even with the knockdowns, because Devin won damn near every round that he didn't get dropped in. Devin ain't had a bad night. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm not even glazing the man. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. Any boxer you ask me about, I'm going to be objective. Tank Davis is awesome, but he don't fight nobody. Tank Davis ain't gave us 1 fight we want to see. We go down his whole resume. It ain't 1 nigga on there that we asked for. Hey, Tank, we want to see you fight him. Nobody on his resume is a we want to see you fight him person. But Tank dope, but he just don't fight nobody. Didn't nobody ask for Lamont Roach? We've been asking for Shakur. Hasn't fought him. We was asking for Devin when Devin was at 135 for 5 fucking years. Didn't fight him. We asked for Lomachenko. Didn't fight him. We asked. He don't fight people that we asked him to fight. But Tank is dope. But I'll be objective about any boxer you ask me about. Devin Haney is one of the most solid boxers in the sport. It's about 4 or 5 solid-ass boxers in the sport. Devin Haney, David Benavidez, solid as hell. Caleb Plant. And when I say solid, I'm talking about they don't duck no wreck with nobody. You can't find nowhere on Al Gore's internet. You can't find nowhere on no streaming platform where somebody called out Devin Haney that was qualified for him to fight, and they didn't get a return response. Devin had 0 documented ducking on his jacket. Same with David Benavidez. There's nobody who said, I want Benavidez, and their resume was reasonable for the fight, and Benavidez ain't answer the phone. I'm with all that shit. Same thing with Caleb Plant. Even though Caleb Plant got his losses, he fights everybody. Who want what? Them my type of fighters, win or lose. You on some new school bullshit. I'm cool with my favorite fighter having a couple L's, long as he got in the ring. Y'all are glazed niggas like Tank, but Tank don't fight threats. Oh, Tank this, Tank that, Tank this. Fight somebody who could beat you. Fight somebody who got a chance to win too. And then let's see what you really made of. That's the type of time I'll be on. You just talking shit at this point. Haney's footwork is too sound. To set up a kill shot with someone who moves like that, Haney would have to be hurt in some way. Tired, not going to happen, or sloppy, also not going to happen. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think Brian Norman Jr., like I said earlier when we were on the sports part of the podcast, is his best bet is to actually go into this fight with the intentions to win rounds. Brian Norman Jr. can't be thinking like Thomas, like, yeah, I'm going in here to knock him out. He going to be down 8 rounds with fucking 1 round left. He got to go into the fight trying to win the fight on points, and if a knockout come, it come. But to be honest, he just in over his head. Everybody punch hard. I don't know if y'all get it. I participate in boxing. I fight grown men on the weekends. Everybody punch hard. I've never sparred a grown man who didn't punch hard. Some grown men punch harder, but all grown men punch hard. Even the ones that don't know how to throw a proper punch, that shit still hurt. It just don't hurt bad enough for me to stop fighting you back. But everybody punch hard. Every trained boxer punch hard. Y'all be like, oh, Haney doesn't have any power. Stick your chin out and let him have a go at your shit then. Niggas just be saying stupid shit.
Classic.
Haney doesn't have any power. Stick your chin out and tell him, give me your best shot. And your ass will wake up in the ER. Fuck is you talking about? People just be saying shit, man. Come on, dog. Cortez said, I'm guessing he didn't watch Canelo run through a division being the A side and taking their titles to become undisputed. This guy doesn't know shit about boxing, but we need people like him in the chat because it creates great communication, conversation, and rhetoric. Haney ran from Shakur fight. Haney sent Shakur a contract. Shakur declined the contract. That's a fact. Chat GPT that shit. They got Chat GPT 5 out. Haney sent Shakur a contract. Shakur declined the contract. That's not ducking. He ran from Chenko and Regis. Pull up the fight. Devin Haney ran from Lomachenko's. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, chat. I've been waiting on one of you to show up. I've been waiting my whole life for this shit. Let's do it. He ran from Lomachenko's. He walked him down. The whole fight, step to him. What are you talking about? Haney versus Loma highlights. Let's get active. Let me find some highlights I could use that ain't going to give me copyright flag. Then you be having the Haney haters highlights and shit that only show Lomachenko throwing punches and shit. Hold on. Let me find something real quick, chat, that we could use without getting flagged and shit. Because what is this guy talking about? Haney ran from Lomachenko how? Here we go. Here we go. Fuck he talking about? Ran from Lomachenko win. Let's do it. He ran from Lomachenko how? How? He in the pocket, covering up, throwing back. I don't even know who made these highlights. They might only show Lomachenko throwing punches. There's a lot of Haney haters like Thomas here. Where he running? Where's he running to? Where's he running to? Where's he running to? Talk to me, chat. Where's he running to? He right there. They toe to toe. He's giving ground. He's not running. And that's the end of a round. What round is that? These highlights are ass. Second round, Haney stepping in. Who backing up now? Let's do it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Running how? Running how? Running how? Fuck is you talking about, Thomas? Running how? He in the pocket. He in the pocket. I ain't trying to get my shit flagged. He in the pocket. He in the pocket. You just talking. You just talking. Haney ran from Shakur fight. He ran from Chenko and Regis. and Ramirez. Tank is my dog. He a solid fighter for life. You don't like boxing. You don't like boxing. He just hates Haney. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Haney living rent-free in his shit.
Classic.
I bet he don't bet against him though. I bet he don't send no. I bet he don't DM the classic codes his betting slip. I bet he don't put no bread against him though. Loma lost by unanimous decision, bro. That's what I said. He just double talk.
Classic.
Yeah. Bill Haney must got you on payroll to think his pillow fist can beat Country Strong B. Norman. Hey, listen, I don't believe in betting humans because when they don't pay me, I'll be forced to do certain things. So I'm not gonna bet you no bread, but I want to see your betting slip. Put your money where your mouth is. You believe in Norman by knockout? Put your bread up. Put your bread up. I want to know you lost your bread. For me, I want to know you lost your bread because you talking so much shit. And I'm surprised you hating on Haney because they both black, so it can't be racism. This shit crazy.
Classic.
Normally when Mexicans be hating on the black fighter, it'd be because they fighting a Mexican fighter. This two niggas fighting and he's still hating. This shit crazy. Nasty work. Despicable work. But yeah, man, that's it for chat Q&A. If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart and now hardened the